Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for patiently waiting for me to come back and do another reading. I'm having some technical difficulties here. I have to get another recording device for some reason because I did record a couple of videos and the sound didn't record. So I don't know what's going on with that. And on my main device that I use for my readings. So I have to get another device. I'm trying to debate on what kind of device I want to get. Just thank you for bearing with me, and I appreciate you all. Yes, I am recording on a device now, but I don't like to use my main phone as the same device that I record on, because I have a device that I leave at home, and then I have a device that I go around and do stuff with. So yeah, so I need to get another device, but for now I'm just going to use my regular phone, I guess. So let's get into these energies and see what the Holy Spirit has for the collective today. Somebody's protected in this energy and something is over. I did get the energy of someone wishing they could do something over again. This person wishes they could turn back the hands of time because they know they fucked up in a situation here. That could be a different energy though, but let's just see what the energy is. Thank you, Archangel Michael and my holy warrior team, for your protection coming to this place. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit, every aspect of my being. I banish every demonic energy projection. Every evil eye is blocked. People will be forced to deal with themselves. If people want to send negative energies out, they will. The first thing they would do, if people want to send negative energies out, the first part of that backfire is them dealing with themselves here. They're going to see themselves. They're going to be shown themselves and how they are and why their lives are the way that they are. Somebody could be fulfilling a fantasy. Okay. Somebody could have been daydreaming about having sex with someone, or giving into some kind of temptation or lustful desire. If it's not physical sex, it's some kind of a sexual energy here. Journalist. Whoop. And we have farmer. With that farmer card, I heard the word cultivate. Somebody could be creating a story. They could be jotting down notes or jotting down a story. It's like they're fabricating a reason to go to war. Okay, somebody created a scenario in their head and they tried to present it to the universe as if it was true, but they created this scenario in their head that you did something to them, or some kind of fantasy, like I said, but they were operating off their addictions, their sexual desires, their lust, their greed. And it's like they wanted to go to war with you because of something that they were creating in their head here. But this person experienced immediate karma when they did this here. Trust and believe. They know exactly why something's happening to them, and that's why they're in regret. Look at this sexuality. I think I'm gonna name this reading "If I Could Turn Back the Hands of Time." This person is getting some kind of a message. Look at this message of concern and concern. This is overwhelming, detrimental, heartbreaking news here. It's like this person is in shock. They feel like they're gonna die. They feel like their heart is pounding. They're caught up in their head. They don't have anything to say. Somebody could be gasping as well, like gasping for air, or this person could be sighing when they get this news. It's like they feel like their heart's falling out their chest when they get this news here. Did I do these cards already? Brother and Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer, or somebody could have Cancer. Somebody could be Somebody could be lying and saying that they're sick. Or somebody's in denial about them being sick. We have sad news and great fortune. Yeah, this person... Okay, this person could have had money. Even if they weren't rich or something like that, they could have been stable here. But whatever this person did, it's like they messed up their finances. They messed up their finances, and now they can't accumulate any more fortune because they got into a contract or a marriage. They could have been trying to get into a contract for great fortune. But it's like now it's like now they, okay, whoever this person is, they were stable. But it's like they started trying to attack someone, a divine being. And now this person is in prison and they can't manifest anything because their spiritual gifts are at a halt. Their spiritual gifts are confined here. So it's like they're in spiritual jail. They can't manifest anything. It's like if they would have left you alone, or if they wouldn't have got into some kind of contract or tried to connect to someone, they would have been able to live a normal life, or they would have been able to manifest, just not off of you. Or I don't know if this person would, I don't know if they were trying to manifest like a lot of wealth off of you, or they just were trying to how do I want to say this? I feel like if this is an energy vampire, they could have been manifesting wealth off of people all this time. Like this person is an energy vampire, but they tried to take from you. And because you're in a divine contract with the Holy Spirit, or you're in divine contract with the universe, with God, they can't, their gifts are locked up. Their gifts are locked up here. And somebody could be telling them this because there's some kind of news coming in. I feel like I picked up on this energy before, that there was a person who was trying to manifest wealth off of your energy, and they went to a high priestess or a practitioner or a priest, a monk, a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, or a spiritual community to ask about why something was happening to them. And it's because their gifts are locked up. So this person could still be going through this. And it's like they're just constantly in regret. They can't change anything. This person can't get out of this contract that they're in, but they put themselves in this contract because they were messing with a divine being here. This could be just people in general. This doesn't have to be one person. This could be a lot of people, a lot of dark people, dark practitioners who try and manipulate and steal from divine beings. They're imprisoned. Somebody's imprisoned here. They're trying to fight by being dishonest. It's like they're going to the spiritual realm, still lying, trying to get out of this bondage that they're in. They could be trying to act like they're full of love and compassion, but they're still false. They're still showing up as a false person. This person could be repenting, but the Holy Spirit knows that they're a lie. This person is being watched. They're being watched by the universe, by dark beings and light beings here. Their ancestors. They're being watched by the universe. They're being watched by God. And they want to get out of it. They want to get their strength back, their power back, and get out of this energy. But they're not telling the truth. This is the reason why this person is staying in prison, because they won't be honest with themselves. They won't be honest with God. They won't be honest with the universe. They're lying. And it's like all the energy that this person has put out there is coming back to them. It's not even just about you. It's like they're getting back everything. It could be because of this, with the planetary alignments. This is the season of karmic justice, and everybody's getting exactly what they deserve. The universe is handing out to everyone exactly what they deserve. And anybody who is false, it's like they're trying to fight purgatory, because they're all being exposed. People are being exposed for who they truly are. They could have been being watched all this time and thought they were getting away with something because they weren't getting any karma, or maybe they were getting a little bit of karma. It was like it was bearable karma, but now everything is being stripped of these people. The sword of truth is being handed to everyone. That's it. The sword of truth is being handed to everyone. Justice is in the air. The truth is coming out the clouds. The truth is being revealed. Who is of high honor and who is of a low standard? Who are righteous? The planet is being judged. The planet has been judged. And now it's time for the sentencing. The trial is over. The verdict is in. And everybody's going to reap what they have sown. Whatever energy that people put out is coming back in full effect. So if you planted a good harvest, a harvest of truth, honesty, integrity, peace, love, joy, contentment, happiness, fulfillment, healing, that's what you're going to continually walk in. And some people are receiving divine inheritances. But the ones that put out lies, deceit, manipulation, witchcraft, dark magic, working with low vibrational deities, anger, bitterness, hurt and pain, misery, their judgment is purgatory. This is what the people have manifested. So whatever energy you were conjuring up, that's what you manifested into your life. Whatever you've done over the last decade, your lifetime, the whole world was under judgment. This could just be the last 7 years. I feel like this is Revelations. And I haven't read the book of Revelations in a long time. And don't get me wrong, people. Jesus, I don't feel like Jesus is going to come through the clouds, because to be honest, I feel like Jesus is already here. This is judgment. And everybody's being handed the truth. The 7 seals are being broken or about to be broken. And I was going to say before, remember people, this is energetic. Like, people think that they're going to see these things. If you're fully tapped in, whether it's demonically or high vibrationally, it's like you can feel the energy. You can feel this in the energy. Some people are going to be lost and confused and don't know what's going on. But there's people that know exactly what's going on because they're tapped in. They don't want to accept the fact that their judgment is death. And there's no going back. There's no second chance. There's no starting over. There's no new beginnings. This is it. This is it. There's still people that are going to try and take a risk and change something, but it's not going to, whatever. You were given second chances. The people were given their second chances. There's no going back. And they gave in to all these lustful, sexual, deviant desires. When they were told to create balance and peace and love and harmony, but they gave into their addictions. Because they felt like that's what gave them strength. That's what gave them power, was to be unruly and deceptive and throw everything off balance, even their own energy, by manifesting chaos. Whoever these people are, their spiritual team left them behind. They don't even want to work with them because they can't bear to look at their destruction, because wow, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like their spiritual team could have been working with them, telling them not to do certain things, and they kept doing them. It's like they're turning their back on them now. It's like, I can't help you. I can't do anything for you. This is what you chose. This Three of Pentacles in reverse could be them scattering, people scattering. Weeping and gnashing of teeth. There's no more holding back. There's no more protection. There's no more standing your ground. It's like, it's a lot of people about to suffer, man. And to be honest, it's the people that deserve it. Because all they did was cause suffering for other people. They chose to stay in this misery and deceit and bring it upon others. Those that were operating in love and light, they tried to destroy them. This energy is in full effect, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Those who chose to make love and not war will be in eternal bliss. Wow, all these cards are coming out in reverse here. The Tower in reverse. This is not shocking. This is not new news here. There's nothing to celebrate. It's like, this is something that the Holy Spirit is not proud of. This is something that God is not happy about. He's not proud of this. Your ancestors are not proud of this. The universe is not proud of this. But this is what has to be delivered. This is what has to be done. This is, I heard, so let it be written, so let it be done. This is what's going to be written. And I got that journalist card. This is what's going to be written. It's like a new Bible was being created, or it was written. This is what was written in the stars. The universe is handing to you everything that you deserve. And I keep hearing weeping and gnashing of teeth. There's an energetic shift happening, and people are going to be too scared to talk about it. They're not going to know what to say. There's no more begging and there's not going to be any begging and pleading. There's nothing to talk about. There's no swift action that can be taken to stop this. And this might sound scary, but it is. Because a lot of people are going down right now, and they're not going to be happy because they can't get out of this. They can't get out of this. There's no escape. You can run, but you can't hide. Cancer, somebody could be feeling sick to their stomach here. Somebody was saying that I can do whatever I want to do. Holding hostage. And I see child as well. Virgo. A lot of people are asking what is going on. Why can't I get this? Why can't I do this? What's happening? Well, how come I can't manifest? How come I can't get what I want? How come things aren't working out for me? But it's what they manifested. It's what they created. And these are not the righteous that are saying this. These are manipulators, thieves, liars. The people that were being told to come out of bad health. They kept continuously scheming, and now they're trying to go within, but it's like it's too late. When I told you to go within, when I told you to stop, you wouldn't stop. Financial loss. These people are losing everything. This is energetic loss as well. They're not going to be able to create anything because their gifts are locked up. Whatever manipulation tactics they were using, whether it was through spell work or just talking, communication, however they were manipulating, is not going to work. It's like the truth is being handed to everyone so they can see everything clearly. The veil has been lifted. There's no more deception. Food for thought. Whatever you ingested, that's what's going to... I don't know, that's vomit out. Something to do with vomiting. I'm sorry for being grotesque. Or I will spew you out of my mouth as well. There's no lukewarm. You're either to be hot or cold. You chose to be an enemy, and I told you not to. You are an enemy of God. These people are enemies of God because they sold their souls. It's like their intuition was telling them to turn the other way, but they wouldn't go back. They stayed in this shadow energy. They chose to use their third eye to stay in the darkness. It's like they could see through the darkness. Or Spirit was telling them to see through the darkness. Their third eye was in the shadows. It's like they could see, but they could only see the darkness. It's like their intuition, because of their belief systems and what they focus on, their third eye was dark. Like they couldn't see anything. It's like they were being shown the way, but even in being shown the way, they transmuted it into darkness because they think dark, because they sold their soul. And now they're going to suffer. The Spirit is going to hit them where it hurts. This is a message of concern.